The UMary Hill has some great views, and to make sure those vantage points remain, erosion mitigation is underway. Maya Fleck tells us more about some minor landslides on the slope and the 2 phases of mitigation.
Here on the south side of UMary's campus, you can see construction behind me that started a year ago to help preserve these views from erosion and keep faculty and students safe. UMary faculty has been keeping an eye on it since the 1970s, and 10 years ago they identified the need for corrective action.
The slope stability concerns are significant enough that they, without being corrected, would endanger the facilities that we built on the sides of the hill. Through working with FEMA and local engineering firms to be able to provide analysis of the hillside, we knew that permanent corrective actions would be required.
He says the south side second phase should be finished this year. The stabilization project is building a big wall 70 to 100 feet underground. Seidling says the corrective actions will hold up the hillside.
And we look back at the 1950s aerial imagery, and the slides were not nearly as active, and it seems like the more recent flooding in 2011 really sort of started to destabilize the base of that slope and maybe caused a new episode of erosion. So
he says there will be cycles and periods where there's more activity and less activity for landslides.
Sometimes the best views, the most priceless views, come with a little bit of a price, and that with the very soft sediments we have in North Dakota, we don't form these beautiful stable cliffs.
He says the North Dakota Geological Survey has been tracking landslides for the last 2 years to get a handle on what they can expect going forward and how fast the erosion will be. And on the north side of campus, erosion mitigation has already been completed for a few years. In Bismarck, I'm Maya Fleck reporting for your News Leader.
Levi Moxness says the erosion will continue as long as there's water and movement, and over time there will continue to be erosion at the base of Apple Creek.